Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shammy. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
Just a little bit away from first pitch. Showing the slab in today's game, Clayton Kershaw. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
All right, ready to get underway. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Left field, Taylor under it. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting second.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Albert Pujols.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
And now here is Albert Pujols. Another solid power season. Swing and a pop-up. Lux settles underneath it, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside, 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Kershaw fires. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Redbirds down quietly. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in L.A., so here's the lefty, Jordan Montgomery. What do we have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Bottom of the first, and the batter now, Mookie Betts.
For a small guy to hit over 30 home runs, and he's still not done yet. That is extremely impressive.
The next pitch misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Trey Turner. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Edman. On to Goldschmidt. That's 2.
Batting third.
Well, a very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The pitch. That one ripped. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Turner climbs in on that right side. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Runner at second. 2 down. That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. So the Dodgers leave one. We played an inning. No score. Here's Nolan Arenado. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. The 1-1. Just missed. Kershaw, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone, but once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game. Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower, so to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. One out in the second. Here's Dickerson now.
The left fielder, number 25, Corey Dickerson.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And up next for St. Louis, Lars Nootbaar. Next offering upstairs.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Kershaw, the 2-1. That one hit to right. And that is foul. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Bottom of the second. Here come the Dodgers. No score. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And now the lefty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to Goldie. Oh. And they get the out on Smith.
Batting 6th, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy at the dish. So now 1 and 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings and misses. 2 away. Chris Taylor now.
7, the left fielder, Chris.
Kicks and fires.
Taylor.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive caught. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And the batter will be the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And stepping up to the dish is Yadier Molina. One down, base is empty. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Over to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Line drive. Nice grab.
Well, that one was headed for the gap, but a nice leaping catch. He goes up. Perfect timing, and that will end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Gavin Lux.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Got him looking. One gone, bottom of the third inning. One down. There comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
The wind of the pitch.
Bellinger.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Left-hand batter waits. Towards first. Takes it himself. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now back, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie now. Up the middle. Edman slings to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And we are still scoreless. Welcome back. This is Dylan Carlson. Here comes a pitch. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And now it's Albert Pujols' turn to hit. swing and a ball hammered left field back there. And that one's gone. Albert Pujols goes deep. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. There's a 1-1. And a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
On the ground to short. Turner handles the chance. Fires over to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The left fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Dickerson. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he deals. In the air, left field. Taylor under it. Makes the catch. And the inning is over. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. And the home team down a run. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a pitch. Got him looking. And 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. Doubled his first time up. Bounce to the right side. Over to Goldie. And Freeman is retired.
Now batting, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here's Justin Turner. One now. Up the middle, base hit, and that extends the inning.
Really nice job
Now
staying up the
batting,
middle with his
catcher.
approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Will Smith. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. One left for LA, and it remains 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's going to be Lars Nootbaar. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Up next for the Cardinals, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Molina at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. In the air out to center. Bellinger sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Throw on to Freeman, and that is that. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers 0. And welcome back. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the pitch. That one drilled left field. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Chris Taylor. Ball to strike. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. Taylor out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Second baseman, Gavin Lux.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And he grounds one back up the middle. DeYoung throws to first in time. And there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger up to hit. Grounded out his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
3-2 now. On the ground right side. The throw to first. And Bellinger is out. And that is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're down 1-0. Back here in L.A. and now Dylan Carlson. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Albert Pujols. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
Strike two.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Carlson on at first. Nobody out. Kershaw checks on the runner. And he dives back in safely. And a pitch. Got him. Now one away.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So digging in, Paul Goldschmidt.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
The 1-1. To short, could be two. Knocks it down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Cardinals, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
1-2 now. Stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Got him. Now 2 out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his glove.
Here's Corey Dickerson. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. Here's a 1-2. Hit weakly on the ground. Freeman takes it himself, and that'll do it. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie Betts. The 3-1. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
No outs. Runner at first. Trey Turner now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Hammered on the line, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. Edman with a relay throw. Head first, slide safe at the plate. It's 1-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's going back. Back some more. That one hops against the fence. In at second, no play. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Turner now. Man at second. On a line, base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. And that one's going to get into the corner. Run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's got a double. The batter now will be Will Smith. At the belt and fires. Rolled over to third. Arenado collects. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that is strike 2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Stays alive. And now the lefty.
Ball.
Pitch misses there. And that's ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there are 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. Runner leads away at second. Out to center. Carlson going back some more. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 1. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And that's the first out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung. The pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now up for St. Louis, Yadier Molina. In the air, left side. Taylor in position. Puts it away for the out.
The batter number 19, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think this to first, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us on the traditional 7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carlson makes the play, and there's one down.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The pitch. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. And Bellinger is out.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts for the 4th time tonight. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. The wind and the pitch. Rocketed out towards right center. And that's the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-1. Evan Phillips gets the call from the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 59.
Digging in, Tommy Edman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And down on strikes he goes, and now one away.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
So the lineup flips over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 3. 2-2. This to third. A dive. Nice stop. The throw. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
One down. Albert Pujols digs in now. Righty delivers. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up next for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. Carlson off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Runner edges away at second. And a count 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Slow roller up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 65, Giovanni Gallegos.
Trey Turner at the plate. And the righty deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
That's a laser base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Justin Turner now fouls one off. 2-2. Grounder might be 2. Over to Edman. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 9th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Cardinals 1. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell, and he'll work on holding this lead. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Corey Dickerson. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
The right fielder, number 21,
Lars Nootbaar. Next up for the Cardinals. Left-hand batter waits. So now 1-2.
pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Out to short. Zips it across. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
Now batting, shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now up for St. Louis, Paul DeYoung. Pitch misses. 2-1. Liner, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So they're down to their final out. And now the Cardinals catcher, Yadier Molina. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one gets past the catcher. Down to their final strike. Oh, right to the backstop. To the plate. Save. And they trail by 1. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.